What's up guys, Sleepz here with another episode of my Journey to an Ultimate Team, and we start this episode off signing another center back. I believe his name is pronounced Diakite, but to be honest, I'm really not sure, but he's a French center back for Lazio, so he's going to be partnered back there with Munoz. We have those two center backs now, and I feel a lot more confident defensively. Hopefully our back four are a lot better now. And this guy is in a 4-3-3 with a silver Russian league team, which I have never seen before, so I went into this match. I really didn't know what to expect. I didn't recognize any of those players. I didn't know who was good and who wasn't. So I went into this game not knowing what to expect at all. But Castaños, fortunately for me, gives us a goal through a header in the 7th minute. And he gives us another goal here with a weak-footed finesse. That was a very good finish considering that was his weak foot. This guy's weaker foot, I can't stress enough, it is really, really good. It feels like 5-star even if it is 4-star. But he finishes very comfortably on either leg. So that's good to see from Castaños. And then El Kabir scores yet again in the 30th minute to give us a 3-0 lead, and El Kabir gives us one more right here, taking it past the keeper with a heavy touch and then putting it into the empty net. So we're sitting on a 4-0 lead at this point, very comfortable, and then I'm pushing on for that max goal bonus. And then right here we get quite a few chances. You know, one is saved, one comes off the post. You'll see this shot is saved. It gets parried out wide. We cross it in. El Kabir's header comes off the post, falls to him again, and finally the ball is in the back of the net as El Kabir puts away his own rebound. And then after that, look at this very disrespectful challenge, and I was not too happy about it. Alright, so I'm about to break on the counterattack. He completely takes me out, but I still get the ball through to Castaños, who's in on goal, one-on-one with the keeper, takes it past the keeper, and finishes nicely, puts it into the empty net. And because of that disrespectful tackle, I gave him a disrespectful celebration, the Sleepz celebration, flailing arms and all, and finally the booty dance makes its return to the series. So we win that one 6-0. Fairly comfortable win. I didn't really see anybody in that Russian league team that stood out too much for me, but it's good to see different unique kind of teams. I've never come across a silver Russian league team before, so it's good to come across different teams and all silver teams, so that because that's kind of what we're doing right now. We want balanced gameplay in that. So after that, Maralungo picked up an injury, so we put a leg injury healing on him, and we search for our next match, which is against an all-Mexican team. You'll see here his team name is Mexico, and 4-4-2 is the formation he was with. Hernandez and Vela up front, Dos Santos at right mid. Apart from that, I really don't know many of those players. And we're out wide here with Kabir. I'm trying to like fool his right back over here, and finally I managed to get a cross in, and Castaños yet again showing some aerial ability, putting away another header just like he did last game in the 22nd. The first 20 minutes of this game were pretty well contested, and I wouldn't know who was going to get that first goal, but fortunately for us, it was us who score. And then El Kabir's on a little bit of a break, and he scores nicely at the keeper's near post, smashing it in just 10 minutes after we just scored. So I felt comfortable after this, and I think after I scored those 2 goals, this guy kind of lost his enthusiasm for the match, because he started making sloppy mistakes. Like in the first 20 minutes, I wouldn't have gotten past him with a simple 1-2 like that. At this point, he was just being reckless, so he pretty much gifted me the game after that. And right here, good passing around the box. You know, we finally find Maralungo in some space, and he puts it away, and we're sitting on a 4-0 lead at this point, and I could just tell. You know when you come across those people, you're just like, alright, if I score another goal, surely this guy's gonna rage quit. Like you just know when you know when your opponent is at that breaking point, and that's how I felt in this match. I'm like, all right, after this penalty, I have a feeling, you know, this guy's not gonna be around much longer. So the penalty is awarded in my favor. I put it away, and we score in the 53rd, and then just I think it was like 7 minutes later, game time, we score another. And after that, I knew, okay, yeah, this guy's gonna leave, especially after a goal like that, little chipped effort. And it went in, and then shortly after that, I think this guy just about had enough, because you just know it. I know if you guys play FIFA, you just know that those people that are going to rage quit. You just know before it happens. So that guy rage quit, and I definitely saw that one coming. And we get ourselves 950 coins that match to advance with. And we go on to the final match of the episode, which was definitely the toughest. This guy had a gold and silver mix of, I believe this was a Portuguese league, if I'm not mistaken. Portuguese league player. And I did know that striker because I think his name is Mateos. I had him on my other account, and he's actually quite quick, very good player. You know, I kind of liked using him on my other account, so I was looking out for him. I knew that guy had lots of pace and was a fairly good finisher. But Castaños again finishing with a weak foot finesse at the keeper's near post. And then right here, there's like everybody scrambling all around the box, and apparently he fouled me. I think he was trying to press X to pass it, and you know sometimes when you press X to pass it and that ball is kind of far, your player will go into that slide animation and try to push the ball towards another one of your teammates. I think that's what he was trying to do there. I don't think he intentionally tried to just hack me down in the box. But anyhow, we got awarded the penalty, and Barbo puts that one away again, and El Kabir just showing some simple skills here, nothing too fancy to get away from those two guys, and he finesses it in at the keeper's far post. So we're sitting on a 3-0 lead, and this guy was a good player though, to be honest. You know, I don't think the scoreline quite reflected how good this guy was. So it's 4-0 at this point, and then he gets himself a goal here from a free kick. He heads that on to Mateos, who was just simple as right place at the right time. I mean, there was really nothing I could do at that point. Mateos just right next to the keeper, and he slides into the side netting to show how much of a beast he is. So we win that one 4-1. Fairly comfortable lead. Like I said, I think if that guy had a couple of better players, maybe a little bit higher chemistry, he would have done much better than that. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.